Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Donations are always appreciated, and I am always grateful for them. Don't worry about donations, guys. I'm here for you. Okay, message. They tried to kidnap you. You may not have even known it, okay, but they had a couple of crackheads in the park or wherever you were at. You could have noticed 2, 3 people, okay, that were unusually watching you, and you noticed it, coming back and forth, watching you. Well, they tried it. It's not happening, Cap. I was in the park. What I need to do is continue to videotape what's going on, because I should have videotaped the guys that they sent. They sent a couple of crackheads after you. There was one at our usual bench that we always at. Nobody goes back there because it's all secluded. It's a big piece of land that I went over there with 3 dogs, and they tried watching you the whole time. They were watching you, right? But don't worry about it. When I tell you the Most High was watching them, they couldn't get away with it. Okay, you're being highly protected at this moment. I did let you know that as it got closer to you receiving what belongs to you from the Most High, from your ancestors, okay? It's coming. It's coming in, and they're mad. They're mad. They're mad they couldn't get away with absolutely every horrific has gotten more. Like, don't eat their food. Whatever you do, don't eat their food. They even got the children coming after you, okay? All right. So these people are now running. Now they're running. Now I'm hearing that my daughter's getting ready. She's washing everything in the room just to make sure she takes everything that she could possibly need on this trip. Because she says, "Oh, I'm going on a trip." Oh yeah, with everyone. She says she's taking the money. Look, I wish I could show you this, but my curtain just fell off of my mirror. It just came down, like the whole side of the mirror. So they're watching you spiritually. That's okay. Let them watch, because they're gonna watch their downfall when it comes to you. All right. The Most High ain't playing. Your ancestors, they're whooping their ass back and forth. You're not even seeing this right now. You're not, but I guarantee you, they're feeling it. And you know how you'll know? That attitude. They're mad about absolutely everything. They've been putting heavy fumes in your room, and it hasn't affected you. That's because the angels are protecting you. Their wingspan is covering you at night as you sleep, okay? They've been putting heavy fumes in your room, sending their flying monkeys after you. They're doing the works, because nothing, absolutely, they've tried for years bringing you down, and they just can't. They don't know what else to do. So now they gotta run as fast as you can, okay? Because they're gonna catch your dumbass. Because they think they're not being watched at this moment. Oh, they were being watched the whole time. All right. So you are being highly protected at this moment. All right. I send you blessings and protection. All right. Strength to persevere through the last moments of these karmics. Okay. I'm sending you strength, healing, and protection, and wisdom to know what's coming after you. But your ancestors got this. They letting you know. They're letting you know. And they're protecting you at all times anyway. So they can't get away with this. They're not. They've tried everything. This is their last clause. We got to get away. We got to run. I don't want to go to jail. Oh, it's too bad. You're going to jail. All of you. Everyone who participated in trying to bring you down. Everyone that was in that courtroom that slandered you, that sent those notarized letters stating that you were out of your mind, that you needed to be put in the straitjacket. Not these murderers, not these psychopaths, These murdering, psychopathic, covert narcissists, not them. They wanted you, but they're acting up in court. You got to understand the judge is involved, so the judge don't even worry about it because he plans on putting a verdict against you anyway. But don't worry, that judge is going down before he could even try to even put that, he's out there. In fact, they're going to walk into that courtroom and think that the judge that they paid off is going to be up there, and it's a totally different judge. This judge is going to throw the book at them because they've been doing this 2 years for you, trying to hold on to what doesn't belong to them. And now they can't. Now they want to come back crying. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. They're not sorry. They're sorry they didn't get away with it. They're sorry they couldn't murder you like they murdered everyone else. They murdered her husband. Yeah, Freddie. My whole family, my brothers, my sister, my husband, murdered my mom and my stepdad. Yeah. Try to make it seem like they was crazy. I know my mama ain't crazy. I did everything possible I could, but they sent demonic entities toward you, and what happened is they reversed. reverse. Yeah, all of that reverse. Everything, every dark magic. They wanted you homeless, they're homeless. They wanted you broke and desolate, they're broke and desolate. Heartbroken, they're heartbroken. They try to kill your children, even though they have them under demonic entity attachments, and even that backfired. And you will be getting your children back. Okay? So those entity attachments will be falling. 888 porthole. I hope everybody made their beautiful manifestations because it's all coming through. Slowly but surely, you did the work, and now your rewards are coming in. The Most High, everyone in the universe, the gods and the goddesses, the mother who birthed the stars, the Most High Lord of the universe, your guides, your ancestors, known and unknown, of the light and of the dark, the gods and the goddesses, archangels and guardian angels, your Taino warriors, they are all applauding you, okay? You are being celebrated in the heavens. You understand me? In other dimensions, they are celebrating, preparing your table. You did it. It's yours. It's here. They don't want to go to court because they know they all failed. Every single one of them. They tried to say that you were some drug abuser, that you were a drunk, you were a prostitute, you were homeless, you was out in the street, they couldn't find you. Meanwhile, they're driving around your house every day. They can't be without trying to get your energy, and they can't touch you. They can't touch you. All right? So I just want you to know that no matter what they try, how many people they sent after you to take you out, to cut you down, it's happening to them. Absolutely everything. Now they're going to have to go through the raft of the dark side. Did they not realize who is Satan? Was he not the Most High's favorite angel? Do you not think that he was working with the Most High to bring them up and then to drop them down where they belong? Selling them a dream. And their dream, look, this thing keeps falling. I just put it back up and it keeps falling down. They're peeking. They want to watch you. They want to watch. They want to see their own form. Everything. They don't want you to tell what they've been doing, where they have sexual connections with your children. Your children don't even know that this is the way it happened. They went out with them one day and they drugged them up. Their own father raped them, every single one of them, to put this demonic entity attachment, not only to your children, but to your grandchildren. Okay? Yes. And got your grandchild pregnant. and then took her to another state to have an abortion done. They don't want you to tell that. It's going to be able to be found out because they will test the child when this all comes out. They will have to test the child for STDs because this man is a walking STD, which he has sexually transmitted diseases that are life-threatening. Can't get rid of it. They will. There's another. They were hoping to give it to you in any which way, and I'm going to tell you how. I found a couple of my panties that had stains of secretions. So they try to put their pussy with drippings from their nasty STDs that they're dripping and over that. I don't want to get. I have to tell you in the ugliest way. I'm telling you, okay? They took some of their nasty AIDS infected, herpes, syphilis, gonorrhea infected drippings, and they put it all on your underwear. And you'll know this because guess what? I never wear my underwear like that. My underwear, I wear them with panty liners. So my private area will never touch the panty. So I found them in a couple of panties. So I'm telling you to watch, check out your underwears, check out your panties. If you're a man, your trousers, if you're a woman, your panties. Look, you have to soak them and then wash them, okay? Just to make sure that comes out so you don't get infected. If you don't wear panty liners or something, be very careful. You look at your panties. It's like a big stain right there. Yeah, that's how they were trying to get you infected. So watch out for that. So if you were lucky enough like me, you noticed it, right? Wash them up. Wash them up because you had to wash them off because you don't know if you could see it or you can't see it. So I'm sorry that I have to tell you in such an ugly way, but this is to protect you from something that could potentially take your life. All right? So they were putting it so that you can get it in your private areas. Just letting you know, okay? Panty liners are used. I mean, every woman has some sort of a secretion. I mean, if you're healthy, you're wet. Okay, but it's natural. Not this. This was not natural. And I've never had my panties like that. So be very, very diligent. Just take all your panties and wash them. That's it. That's it. Anything that you're gonna put down there, a bathing suit bottom, anything like anything that you wear that's gonna touch your private areas that it can possibly get in, wash it. Because that's how they were doing it. Okay? With their nasty drippings. And if you plan on sleeping with someone, guess what? Turn the damn light on and check that shit out. All right? Because they're sending all kinds of enemies towards you to try to get into your panties and your underwear. Okay? Don't do it. Stay celibate. You've been doing well all this time. Continue. Don't worry. The right one, when the right one's there, it'll come. Okay? You'll know. You will know, I guarantee you, because you're going to be mirroring each other. And you've gone through similar situations. All right? I love you, my warriors. Okay? I wish nothing but the best for you. Sending out protection and healing and strength to you is all I do. And whatever you've been doing to protect yourself, it's been working because you're still here. Okay? So they sent someone to kidnap you. It didn't work out. They sent a couple of crackheads. Man, you know how many times they've been poisoning my poor dogs? They don't know who he is. He is your divine protector. He was sent by the Most High to protect you because it's already written in the books. Look how the wind is blowing through my window. It is already it had already been written. You've won. They just can't, they just so salty about it. They can't get over the fact that, oh my God, no matter what we did for years, she's still here. He's still here. All right. So keep going. So now they plan on running Remember the video I told you that about the fire in the house, right? They came up with the check. No work has been done in the house. No, that's because now they plan on running with the check. They plan on running with the money that they got from the insurance company, because you've noticed that absolutely nothing has gotten done, and they're terrorizing the house. They're making the house look dirty and nasty, and just leaving everything thrown around, because they plan on just taking what they need and skipping town. But it's not going to happen. They're being watched like a hawk by the CIA, Homeland Security. All right, don't worry about it. It's not happening. All right. I even heard that they're gonna if they do try to settle down someplace, they want them to settle down so they can take whatever hidden money they had hidden away, okay? Because they buried money, they have money put away in different areas, they have homes that they bought in, I believe California, Virginia, it could be Pennsylvania, Texas. So be very careful, because I was getting Texas a lot. I don't know why. I'm getting Texas a lot, Virginia. So yeah, they plan on trying to skip town, and it's not going to happen. They're not going to get away. They're going to be caught, and it's going to be televised, because it's already in the works. The warrants are out. And this is real. So if you haven't seen it, they might just be picked up right before they go, while they're packing their bags in the car. Okay, yes, I'm getting that too. So yeah, they want to run off, and they're going to use the children for money. So they're going to sell off the children for their own selfish. They want to live. They want to live to continue taking lives. So they're going to use their children as a piggy bank. They prostitute them. They put them out there with rich, dirty old men, and women, and dykes, and they put them out there and they sell them. All right, and they make money, and they tell these kids, "Look, you see, you got money for your Roblox. Roblox, is that what it is? So look, they put $100 on their Roblox. Look at all that money you made for your Roblox. Meanwhile, they make thousands. They got that in their pockets, and that goes to a couple of people in the group. So everybody's sharing your kid. Everybody's sharing their kid, because it was done to them, and they thought it was okay. And they learned that through this crazy psychopathic murdering narcissist, that it's okay to sleep with your daddy and your stepmama. It's okay. This is the way it should be. We keep it in the family. All right? So they're teaching them that they think it's okay. All of this is backfiring. These kids don't want to be sleeping with no dirty old man that's giving them horrible diseases, that's going to continue to give these diseases off to people around the world, because they travel and they do this. They travel and they sell your child's virginity to the highest bidder. They drug that child, and then this person walks in and rapes that child. Some of them get murdered in the process. So, yeah, that was the message that I got. And I'm sorry. I think I'm like the only reader out here that gives you the hard truth about the ugly. That nobody really wants to come out and tell you exactly how things happen. I don't even care, because they keep blocking my channel anyway. They block my channel. They hide me. They took all my resources, everything. Absolutely everything. They took my medical, because I tried to go to medical, right? I went to go get my spinal shot. So in a way, I think it was the Most High too, because the first spinal shots that they gave me in my back, it didn't work, and it misaligned my back, and I was in pain, more pain than when I went in. And it's been over a month and no relief. So I went back for a second shot and found out that my insurance had been terminated. They terminated my insurance. So I could try to call my insurance through my phone, and I couldn't get through. The phone kept acting up. It kept shutting down, cutting off, and it was fully charged, and there was no reason for it. So thank God I was in the doctor's office, and the doctor office let me stay there for about an hour and a half to get my insurance redone, and it won't be reactivated for a month. So I'm out of insurance for a month until this gets reactivated. So I was able to do that, and I'm good. I thought it was so to me it was telling me, because that doctor was giving me a side eye. He came out to the hallway with his mask on and just giving me a side eye because he didn't want to look me in my face, because he knew what he did to me. So I won't be going back there no more. I won't be going back. So I'm telling you, when the Most High is protecting you, he's doing it in the most unusual ways. And guess what? Take it for what it is. Okay? You're still here. Regardless if you get mad at a situation because it didn't work out for you, it wasn't meant to work out for you. It was meant to protect you. And I'm sorry about how I'm looking today, but I'm not here for my looks. I'm telling you. A lot of these readers, they get all cutie pied, and before they get on, I don't have time for that. I got to get these messages out. I got to protect my dogs. Look, they're not feeling well. Okay. We got Athena. Hey, Athena. Say hi, Mama. Say hi, Athena. There goes my Titan, and there goes Mayhem. Okay, yeah, they poisoned him too, poor guy. And the one that my little shorty that I got in the bathroom. Okay, she's a little old lady, blind and deaf, and they got her. The poor little thing. They keep getting at her. But don't worry, the Most High is protecting all of them, and I pray for them day and night. Once my eyes open, whether it be, it's usually like freaking at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, and as soon as I open my eyes, the first thing I do is start praying. Start praying. Okay? And I pray for us, them, and all the animals in this house. And the children, and my children. I pray for them. Because I know in reality that they're going through these demonic entity attachments. But don't worry, 888 portals taking care of that, okay? All souls must be returned. All demonic entities will be sent out into the universe with full forgiveness in all forms. You understand me? So they are being released, and that's why they're mad. So they try to take out my son. All right? My daughter decided to take my son out for her birthday. And he came back sick. Why? Because they try to take him out. He don't realize that they try to take him out quite a few times already. Okay? But in this, because they want to cause you harm. They want to break your heart. And they figured that if you were so down, that your soul would be vulnerable and they'd be able to snatch you up. But they don't realize that your children are highly protected too. And they were only able to get to your children because your children don't really mess with spirituality, probably as much as you do. So they didn't know that they needed to protect themselves from someone they trusted, like their father and their sister. So they were able to be controlled. But don't worry, the Most High God, the Most High is releasing them from these demonic entities, and you will have your family back. Okay? And that's a promise, because the Most High promised you this and will not back down. Promised to keep you and your animals safe, and here they are. When I tell you they've been poisoned day in and day out, like 5-6 times a day. Oh, and they're giving them heavy doses, and they still here? Yeah. All right. So believe that. I'm gonna tell you. Sorry about the circles under my eyes, but that's not the lack of sleep. That's the poisons that they keep blowing into my room in heavy, and it's the poison is causing you to. It causes anger issues. They want you to feel an aggression, and what's happening is it's going into their rooms and they're getting aggressive because her dog is aggressive towards anything and absolutely everything in the house, even towards her own children. and she's getting aggressive towards her own children. And you see the aggression, and I see when my granddaughter trying to talk to me, and she talks with aggression. So they were trying their hardest because they needed to show that you can't be in the house because you're an aggressive person and you're dangerous and you're psychotic and you need to be removed from this home. So they were trying to get you to move in that way. And what's happening is everything's backfiring on them. They're fighting with each other. All right. So just be careful. Okay, it's not working on you. It's not. Whatever poison, they poison absolutely all your food, all anything they cook, anything. Yeah, they go right away and they eat and they leave the food there so because they know that you're gonna serve yourself, right? Because everybody else ate, and then when you serve yourself, you kind of regret it because you know, like womp womp, damn, they got me. Yeah, I felt like that because they got me too. Okay. They got my dumb, angry ass. My dumb, hungry ass. I'm sorry. I meant to say hungry. Okay. My Freudian slip here. They angry. They're angry. They couldn't take you out. Okay. They're angry. They're everything. Absolutely everything. Everything. Backfire. Everything. So hold on tight because they're going in for a bumpy ride. They think they're getting away. It's not going to happen. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Look, information, Knight of Swords coming in. It says the all-pervading God, intellectual richness, protects fertility of women, makes children respectful towards their parents. Right? They were being disrespectful. Makes them respectful towards their. Come on. All right. So pay attention. Look, the emperor, like unto God, political authority, gives safe travel, and protects against conspiracies. So you're protected against your travels. And their conspiracy was that if you travel somewhere, check your bag, check your car, check everything about your car. All right. Because when you're not looking, they're putting something in your car so they can have you pulled over and taken in. Okay. They want to catch, they're trying to catch you out there. So be careful with that. I want you to check absolutely every aspect of your car. All right. Check your luggage if you're going, because I'm also hearing that they plan on putting something in your luggage if you're going traveling, so you can get caught out there. Okay. So be careful with that. Also, so check your bag, even if it's right before you get into that airport. Check your bag. Check your bag. I'm trying to remember everything. I'm sorry, guys. I don't get to write everything down. I'm telling you, I try my best to try to get as much information. Look, when I tell you, I write all the information, time and dates of when they've been poisoning. Look, like I got pages, when they did it. Look, fighting with the, also about the mail. Look, I made reports about the mail, and they said, well, you could get on that app so that you can check your mail. I had the app. The app is when mail is coming into you, you get a list of things coming in before it gets to that post office, but they're redirecting your mail before they put it into the computer. So the person that's doing that is the one that's redirecting mail that does that they don't want you to get. So all your court papers, all important information, whether from lawyers or judges or probate lawyers, anything like that, they make sure that they remove that, and then they put whatever's left, like your bills, junk mail. They'll send you that. But everything else is being redirected to another address before they put that into the computer. So it's coming from the post office. It's just coming from the person that's putting it into the computer is redirecting it somewhere else where your papers, your court papers and everything. Yeah, they make sure that they're redirecting that mail. So if you're from the FBI and you're watching this, the CIA, Homeland Security, please check that out. Because, we're not getting our mail because it's being redirected before it gets put into the computer. So I'm letting you know now that you're not going to get none of these papers unless they're coming to bring it personally and hand that to you, because they already know what's going on. They know what's going on. All right. But yeah, I'm trying to get what I could. Just be careful with your food and drink. If you leave an area and you leave your food or your drink on the side, don't drink it, because they'll poison that, just like they poison that, and they poison your dog's food and water too. Okay, your pet's food and water. Okay, you gotta understand, these demonic entities, they rape they rape your pets, and people are like, oh my God, this person's like talking about sickness. No, they're sick, and this is real. Okay. I've been trying to get them on video, on I videotape every day, every moment I leave my car, I leave my room. My son, he does video editing, so they let him know I'm gonna go in the room, so stop the video. They poison the dog, like they put heavy doses down his mouth, her mouth, and then once they leave the room, they turn it back on. So be careful. This is why you're not getting anything on video, because as soon as you go to do that, your video doesn't even want to start. Like if you come into the room and you go, okay, I want to press play, I want to play back the video that's just been going, and it doesn't start up, it's because they're already working on it downstairs. All right, they're already working on it wherever they are. And I put two. I'll put 2 and 3 different devices on, because if they do one, they can't do all of them, right? Well, you think that, but listen. Come on. How many phones? Hold on, I got more. Look, how many phones I got to work with? You think I don't try? Please. You think I'm not trying? No, I got more. I got another. All right. Stop. When you're sitting here thinking, I'm working on this, I'm protecting me and mine, huh? Come on. When it's one against many, this is real. All right. All right. Let's see what's coming in. I was called to use this deck. The Most High wants you to see how he's working. Okay, because you may not see and you think but it's just not working. You want it to come in quicker. You want divine timing to be at the second. You want to be able to see it, but don't worry. Divine timing is now. You're in it right now. They're falling. They have already fallen. They don't want to go to court, so they're running. Running. Yeah, they're running. All of them. Your brothers, your sisters, your niece, they're all running. They're killing kids. They're killing babies out there. Yeah, their own babies. All right, sacrificing them. And they want to blame you. It's your fault because you didn't die. We got to sacrifice another kid. All right? And then they blame it on, oh, it was SIDS. The kid just fell asleep and never got up. Or the kid choked on a piece of something. Meanwhile, they stuffed that down the kid's throat. Meanwhile, they suffocated that baby. Or beat the shit out of that kid. And they said the baby fell or whatever. Okay? This is what goes on. And CPS is involved, because I just got a notice from CPS saying the investigation against you has been unfounded, so you're cleared from that. What? Wait a minute. You mean they put in a CPS charges on you, meanwhile they leave you babysitting? You watch those kids? But they go and put charges on you? Does that make sense? Of course CPS has watched you out there, but you got to remember, not all CPS agents are on the up and up. Most of these are pedophiles. That's why they work with children. Like, come on. I know you know this. I know you know this. Because too many people have their children taken away for no reason. No reason. They don't have a reason. They just want your baby. And they want to make money off of your babies. Okay? And this is the way to do it. They call CPS, make false charges, and have the children removed and go make money with your babies. So this is what they're doing. And what's going to happen is they're going to be charged with false information because they've watched and they've seen that you're the one with the babies. You're the one having fun with the babies. Okay. Page of Pentacles, God sung above home, loyalty and alliance, friendship and reconciliation. They want to come back in. They want to come back in. They want to make friends. They want to, because they're caught up. They caught up. Don't go back to absolutely any one of these. You understand me? They want to plead with you. Blood is thicker than water. You can't do this to your family. You're supposed to have, fuck my family. My family tried murdering me too many times. It ain't happening, Captain. You're getting caught up and you're done. Me personally, I don't know about the collective, but I know me personally, I don't need any kind of apologies. Zero. Because they're all phony and fake. And it's only because they didn't get away with it. I don't need to give don't ask for no forgiveness. See here, don't go to my God for forgiveness. Go to your God, your dark Lord that you were working with. Yeah, there you go. Go with that and go ask that one who tricked you into absolutely everything you've done. And all they had to trick you was show you a couple of dollar signs and you was with it. You take this person's life, look at what we got for you. Oh, yeah. Guess what he got for you? A life sentence, boo. Booyah. That's what you get. All right. You got the Three of Pentacles. God hearing limitations. Mental force. Protects against sorrows and illness. You're protected against all these illnesses. Okay. And they try to create sorrow in your life by taking your children's life. But your children are still under this demonic entity right now. Don't worry. It's falling off. It's falling off. Little by little, they're seeing things and they're not even understanding why is it they're feeling this way. But nothing is going to do. Absolutely nothing. Nothing is going in their way. They think they're going to run and they're going to be, they right now I can tell you because they're planning on leaving this week. And when I tell you she packing up, she packing up. All right. Taking a microwave. Taking a microwave. Oh, what else, Spirit? What you got here? Queen of Wands. Yeah, fire side. Oh, my God. Look. It says the hidden God, divine power, guards against mental trouble. These people, I'm telling you, they wanted you mentally ill. They're mentally ill. Okay? They're going through it. They can't take the thoughts that are running through their mind. They want to take themselves out. And I say that's their best bet. Because if these people end up in prison, it's going to be horrific. Like, maybe they do need to hear it. You know what? Surprise, surprise. Let them get surprised when they go. They think they got boyfriends and girlfriends in prison because they so pretty and handsome. Or they got another thing waiting for them over there. Two of Pentacles. God who supports the universe. Okay. Fortune and fame fulfills any request. Whatever you manifested, 888 portal is coming in. Whatever you manifested, it's here. All right. Divine timing is now. I keep telling you that. It's now. It's in the works right now. All right. Don't worry about it. They're coming. They're coming in. They know it's coming too. They know what they've done. What else, Spirit? Show me what's coming in. I was doing the incense stick and I actually burnt myself. I couldn't believe that. I never did that in my life, but it was the weirdest thing. They didn't want me to come out here, so they burnt me. But they're the ones that are burnt, okay, with their drippings. Their private parts are dripping. Oh my God. And I see it. They're rough patches of meat, like this rough patch of meat and whatever is dripping out of them. Okay, the pus that is. Hey, Stephanie, my warrior. You go, Stephanie. I love you, Stephanie. And you see, you still here. All that's been going on. We good. We good. All right, yeah, you getting your flowers. Flowers. Everybody getting their flowers. It's coming, guys. It's here. Okay, just hold on tight. Everything is working out the way it's supposed to. Let them think that they're gonna get away, that they're running away, and then they're driving someplace, and then the cars that they're driving, they're gonna be transported to wherever they're gonna fly to. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. You'll see them in court. They'll all be in handcuffs. There's gonna be like a busload. That's how many people were coming after just you. Just one person. Okay, all by yourself. You single-handedly, not single-handedly, because you had your guides, you had the archangels, the guardian angels, the gods and the goddesses. You had your ancestors, known and unknown, of the light and of the dark. They thought you were kidding when you told them you work with the light and the dark. The blood of the Most High runs through your veins. Touch not my anointed. Do my prophets no harm. They thought you were kidding. Now they know. And it's gonna be the harshest judgment for them. You don't understand. You think we went through it? You think we went through it, right? Yeah, many nights. You got to understand. Remember, their fetish is to watch people suffer. So the ones they took out, you didn't think they put cameras in their homes to watch them pass away, to watch them go through the pain and agony of the poisons that were eating them up inside, wither away, because the poisons couldn't let them eat or drink, or the poison put blockages in their stomach, so they couldn't. The pain and the suffering that they went through. Oh yeah, they got to go through that. They're gonna need heavy protection in prison. Okay. Even the guys that think they're so big and bad, yeah, we're murderers. Ain't nobody gonna come at me. Oh, they're gonna get them. They're gonna get them. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right, so just hang on. All right, it's here. It's here. They got, look. It says justice. The invocable God. Justice makes truth known in court, causes innocence to prevail. Come on, guys. We were just talking about? They're in court. They can't go back because they know they're going to be taken in. They're going to be arrested right there and then because they wasted the court's time, money, resources. They lied, perjured. They committed fraud, identity theft. They're mad because they stole your property and they couldn't keep it. They have to give everything back. They don't want you, so they want to come back and say, we love you more than you know. Just to click. Don't answer anyone from the past because they're all calling. All right, people that you haven't heard from for years, all of a sudden they're gonna be calling. I guarantee it. It's a guarantee because I've already had like 3 or 4 people try calling me. I ain't picking shit up, and they're gonna try to get you in every avenue on your channel, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever you on Facebook. Yeah, all of that. Okay, they're trying any which way to get to you. Don't worry. Don't answer none of it. None of it. Just sit back and watch them fall. The greatest fall of all. All right, 7 of Cups. God, the just judge. Time is up. You see that little hourglass? Look, time is up. It says completion makes the truth known in legal proceedings. What the hell? The Most High is showing you right now. Keep your faith and keep your hope. They were trying to cause you such harm that you wouldn't believe in the Most High. Okay? It says 9 of Wands. God, the impenetrable secret. Universal medicine. Elevation of the soul. You're being elevated by the Most High. And the revelation of mysteries. Yeah, they're showing you what they've been hiding from you. All right, all those what they hid behind the scenes, what they were doing behind your back, you're gonna know all of that in court. You're gonna see everyone, people that you couldn't even believe. What, you were involved? No. It could be people in your neighborhood that you would never think. People from your childhood that came out of the woodworks. What? People, your loved ones, your family, your friends, people that you thought like there's no way. Oh, way. This way. All right. So, but in reality, you already knew. And it's not going to that could surprise you. You've been through it all. You're not surprised by any of this. They're horrific acts. You're gonna hear about the court's gonna be able to hear about the horrific acts that they were doing to you. How they were causing you mental distress, emotional distress, physical distress, right? Oh yeah. They tortured you in unimaginable ways. And now all of the people that decided to send a letter in to state, yeah, I've known her for over 30 years or for 40 years or whatever. She's always had a mental illness. But there's nothing that ever states that. You're getting just information from somebody who got a paycheck. They were all paid off to send in some sort of a letter that was that you had to have that they had to have notarized to state that you were out of your mind. And when you go to court, automatically it's ahs and oohs are gonna be all over. Like what? Mm-hmm. They all involved. Everyone that spoke a negative word about you or put paperwork in on you, they're all going down. All of them get to go to jail for that. All right, they perjured themselves. Every single person that perjured themselves or lied upon your name is down. It's going down. Oh, they thought, no, now they're running because they're like, no, I don't want to get involved with that. Y'all just told me, you just gave me a little bit of money to send in a note. That's it. Why I got to go down for that? Because you perjured yourself. You lied on somebody's life. All right, that could have caused them to go to prison. All right, they tried to put make you go down for crimes you didn't commit. Whether they tried to hide a weapon in your room that was used in a murder. They tried to put money or something hidden, information, paperwork to say that it was used to steal your own money. Like in reality, why would you steal your own money? Why would you hide it? If you had that type of money, you'd be buying a car, buying your own place where you wouldn't have to deal with them in the house. So none of it makes sense. None of it. You're walking, you're taking the bus everywhere, right? Yeah. And they want to say that you stole that money. You'd be out there buying yourself, living a life. All right. Meanwhile, you couldn't even buy yourself a pair of drawers. But they want to say that you had that money because they hid it. It could be somewhere in the attic. Yeah, probably right next to that tank that they're putting in the fumes in your room. Where my daughter's boyfriend, his mother just wound up dead. Yeah, he said that. You know what? The same way she died, This is their way to get away with it. She went to have surgery. Gloria Montez. She went to have surgery on her knee and wound up dead. His mother went to have surgery in her knee and wound up dead. Yeah, that's their ploy. You see what I'm saying? How they all, yeah. His brother passed on. I think they said of a heart attack or his blood sugar. No, his brother was poisoned by him. The father and son. Okay? Father and son. Because then his father's wife wound up dead. And he already had another girlfriend on the side ready to do the same thing. They put life insurance policies and then they offer and collect their homes, their assets. Yeah. Because they think that they're gonna get away. None of them. I got names. I got names of people that work in the funeral parlor, funeral homes. And yeah, in the graveyards where they do their graveyard magic. They steal graveyard dirt. They steal bodies. They steal body parts, and they do necromancy. Is that what it's called? Yeah. So we got people that this person, Lewis, he works in a cemetery, off to his mama and his papa. Okay. Played as a straight man because they have all these children, right? To try to play like they straight. But meanwhile, when you watch them while they drunk, They go after transgender, where you know it's a man in a dress, but they want that. Okay. These down low men, they're not so down low anymore. Everything coming out about them. And I'm also hearing, I'm not sure if it was on Instagram or TikTok, but I saw a man come out and say that he's not going to be telling women that he sleep with, that he has an STD, that he has AIDS. He's going to give it around because they gave it to me. I'm going to give it to everybody else. And I'm not going to tell nobody. And I'm going to make sure I turn off the lights so they don't see his drippings or the rough patches around him. So stay celibate, because this is what's going around. These women are hiding their STDs. They're just going to continue to pass them around like a candy dish. Worldwide. Because you know that they go worldwide on these dark webs, okay? On the dark webs, and they sell themselves, and then they traffic themselves, okay? Go overseas, and they pass this around. And this gets passed around to someone who's been married, and they give it to their wife or their husband. And guess what? That keeps going, because now their wife was seeing someone, and that went on, and that person was married to someone, and that went on. And this is how it's going to just keep spreading. But this is how the devil works. Those that are cheaters and want to continue to cheat and be dirty, they're all going to go down in dirt like that. So be very careful. Very, very careful. Make sure you use your umbrella. Bring your own, okay? Because they'll pop holes in absolutely everything. Bring your own. Make sure you protect yourself, all right? Because they're not going to tell you. They're going to shut off the light and not show you the patch of work that's down there. They're not going to, their drippings, how it's dripping and nasty and smelly. Don't, listen, your best bet is to stay celibate the way you are, okay? 8 of Wands. God, the great exalted God. Grandeur makes passionate towards God. Yeah. They're going to come in with the tiniest little violin to send you their song. The song of the devil. Come on, guys. You didn't see that? Oh, guys. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. The dogs got scared and they spilled the water. All right. So look how the devil is angry. You saw that? Come on, guys. I know you saw that. Nothing. There's no reason for that to just open up like that. You saw the devil running out of here. All right. You all caught that. You all caught that. So even everything that they tried on you, they tried to get you caught up with charges on a crime that you never committed, that you have nothing to do with. Okay. So just be careful, because here they still want to. They still want to try. I told you that they took the key. They got the keys to your home, so they may want to send somebody in to get you in the middle of the night while you sleeping. It ain't gonna happen. You are divinely protected. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. What's gonna happen is they're gonna be eating coming into my room, and they will be shared. All right, they will be shared. I got two hungry. All right, you saw that. I just needed you to see what, he angry. Angry. All right, your health is going to get better. Right now, you're still going through it, because listen, they while you sleep, they're putting heavy doses of this stuff in the room. Okay, you wake up with headaches, circles. All right, your circles, your skin could feel, even your furniture. Like there's stuff all over your furniture because of whatever's in the air is some heavy metal that's actually tarnishing my the metal in the room, like from the lamps and stuff that I clean off all the time. It's actually tarnishing. It's on all the stuff that I have to keep dusting off, so it says Two of Swords, God, Lord of all virtues, breaking the cycle, lifts opposing barriers, brings victory. Victory is here for you guys, okay? Sorry about my nails again, guys. I took off the other nails, and it took half my nails off and made them look all distorted. But they send you sicknesses. They're sending you sickness spells, and they're sick. Death spells, and they're falling. Homeless spells, and they're homeless. Money spells, and their money's done. They can't get a job. They can't go on social service, SSI. Nothing's going to work out for them. Nothing. All right? But look, just to show you, hold on, what fell? It says Two of Wands, the helping God. Love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. Okay? You're victorious, guys. Okay? It's here. Like I said, divine timing is now. And it was a big cup of water too. It couldn't be a little cup of water. All right. So it says the helping God, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. Yeah, they're done for. Listen, I know you've been feeling it. I know you've seen already small little good things happening for you. Everything's like falling into place for you. All right. It doesn't matter how minute. Just notice those little blessings, okay? Because the little ones keep adding up to bigger ones. So your health is going to be improving. Don't worry about it. Once these people get out of your system, once they're put behind bars where they belong or in the ground, one or the other, okay? Everything. Your dreams, wish fulfillment, like bigger things that you couldn't even imagine. Now, also what I'm looking for a reader. Olivia Lives with Love. Okay. So I'm looking for you, Olivia. They took all her channels down. She's not the only one. They've took other readers' channels down too that were speaking the truth, like that were warning you or warning others, that of exactly what would go on, how it was going on, like myself. And I love you, Olivia, and I wish you the best, and I know that you're okay. She might be little, but she's fierce and she's strong, okay? So they took her channel. I've been looking for her. So if anyone knows where Olivia is, send me a message. I'd appreciate that. I want to make sure she's okay. Because as things fall in for us, I want to make sure I pick up my Olivia. All right, we got to do work in this world. There's a couple of us that are going to be put together to bring beauty, health, love to this world. Okay, we're here to do good things, and it's happening. Okay, and these monsters are falling worldwide. They're falling worldwide. So you will be finding your spirit tribe little by little. You're putting it together. So I know she's in Florida. I just don't know exactly where in Florida, which hotel she was staying at. So they wanted to make sure that they made her homeless. But I'm sure that Olivia's strong and she's okay right now. I know that because I can feel her in my heart. It's just, they didn't want her getting her message out. She was protecting more than just herself. Okay? So if anyone has any idea, please let me know. She also went as Beauty. She had a couple of numbers. I forgot the numbers. I'm sorry. Sorry, Olivia. No disrespect. Okay. It says, the adored God, divine blessings drive away evil spirits, rule agricultural production. I'm telling you, they driven them out the room. They was in my room right now. You saw that, right? You saw how that wind blew the door open like that? Come on. I know everybody saw that. All right. We're sitting right here. You was right here. You witnessed that. That door, that piece right there. Yeah, they broke down my door, and then downstairs they broke the other door down. They took it completely off the hinge when I was working in the room downstairs. They took all my spiritual stuff from downstairs. Absolutely every deck that I had. My room had like I'm sure you saw in the background how I had a pile of cards when I had it. They took everything when the fire. All my spiritual pieces. They took everything, thousands and thousands of dollars. I have very few decks that I have up here. I can't afford putting like a P.O. box because I was hoping that other readers would send me some of their decks to unveil, to use in my readings. To bless me with some decks or as a gift that some people could send me decks, but I can't afford that right now. Not right now. And I'm going to save as many as we can, and we're going to work together. And the money that you get, it's meant to be shared. The great fortune that's coming in, they gave it to the right person. See these people here? This man had asked me if I told you that we had all the money in the world to get whatever we wanted. He said, what would you do? What would you want? And I said, if we had that type of money, that money is to be shared. That was the end of the conversation with this comic. He was like, oh, hell no, I ain't letting you know you got that money because then you're going to give it away and we're not going to get it. To buy dick and ass. That's what he did. He went out there buying dick and ass, these down low men, to buy little boys and little girls. in different countries and then and put AIDS on everyone they touch, because they're passing that around like candy, and they live right here in this town, Yonkers, New York, and they're passing that shit around. So if you from New York, anywhere in the New York area, and you know these people, they have just given you a life sentence. All right? They've passed this around their coven members, having these sex parties, not letting everyone know about their drippings, right? Yeah. How they molest and rape children. To attach dark entity attachments. And they don't want you to tell that. They don't want you to tell their secret. They don't want you to let everyone know what they've done to your child or their child or all these other children, because they have the parents under demonic entity attachments. So the parents don't care. They're going to be a part of it. They'll drug the child for this person to rape and attach these entity attachments to them. Okay? They didn't want you to know. They didn't want you to let everybody know that they have sexual acts with animals. So you have a little dog in the house, your dog is being raped with these people. Okay? The Chariot, who is like God, perseverance, success in conflict, overcoming adversities. Yeah. They didn't want you to overcome these and move forward. They don't want you. They're mad because they know that you're moving forward without them, and they wanted that ride. They wanted to ride your coattail and brainwash you so they can have all the abundance that was left to you for themselves. So don't go back. They're all involved. Every one of them is involved with doing every heinous act to you. You understand me? This says Hierophant, the merciful God. They want you to have mercy on them. Have mercy on their souls. Nah, you act for that with your Dark Lord. Divine forgiveness obtains friendship and favors of the great secure promises. I'm telling you guys. So they want your forgiveness. They want to be your friend again. Your friend tried to murder your ass. Your friend was having sex while you were sick and almost dying with the poisons that they gave you. While you were downstairs suffering, they were upstairs screwing. Yeah, laughing about every downfall that you had. They killed all your animals. They laughed about it. They watch you. They have cameras in every room in your house. They know when you're upstairs, downstairs, in the bathroom, shit, shower, shave, sleeping, dressing, butt naked, bringing whoever in your home. They watch every move you make. All right? Hierophant, the merciful God, divine forgiveness obtains friendships and favors of the great secure promises. They want to secure you. Okay? It says Page of Wands, the preventing God, propagation of light, confines the wicked and slanders, saves from enemies. You're being saved from your enemies. All right? The slandering that they've done, they're going to be slandered. It's a Knight of Pentacles, the praiseworthy God. Light of understanding acquires knowledge and cures illnesses. If you are going through some sort of an illness, that will dissipate. That will go away. You will be healed. Promises of the Most High. It says the moon, God is my strength. Okay, divine revelations reveal messages, has the power to destroy. They're being destroyed right now. Right now. Okay, they scared. Ace of Cups, God, the King of Heaven, rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. You have a long life ahead of you. Okay? You're being rejuvenated because they know that you spent years with these people and they've taken years from you. So you're being regenerated, rejuvenated. You're gonna feel youthful. You're gonna feel more handsome, more prettier. I'm telling you, like the child within is gonna come out. Last one, let's say 6 of Wands. God who took evil. Longevity protects against infirmities. I'm telling you, you're protected in all ways. All right? Longevity. You have a long life, I'm telling you. Look, divine grace cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. You're being absolved of absolutely all these acts that they were saying. See, when this is how the courts are going to see it. Like, damn, this person, once one thing failed, they came back with something else. When that failed, they came back with something else. They kept coming back. Well, oh, that didn't work. All right. Remember, they put you in a psych unit. They put you in a psych unit because they needed that power of attorney. That's not working out. And every one of those doctors that came against you and put false information on you, they've lost their license. All right? That's the HIPAA law. All those doctors, all of them. You get to sue every single doctor or facility that you went into that they put false accusation, false information on your medical records, okay? So just letting you know, they not getting, even the doctors not getting away with that, all right? We're going to use this deck. We're already an hour and 11 minutes in. I'm trying not to, do it so long. I don't know if you guys like long readings. Well, I'm trying to get, I'm not out here like the readers where every day is out here. They mess with my channel. They mess with you being able to see my channel. They cut me off. They cut me out. Like right now, hold on. I could be talking and I'm not even getting through to you guys because they keep cutting my channel down. All right, so let me check. All right, we still on. We good. All right, we good. So I love you. I love you, my warriors. You made it. You're here. You're going to continue to make it to live your glorious life, your best life. All right? Because you're going to put all this behind you. You can't live your best life if you're going to keep on thinking about what they've done. No, you're going to move forward. You already lived that. That's in the past. Everything that they've done to you is in the past. We're going to leave that in the past. We're going to move forward and live your life in the future. You're not going to let them live rent-free in your head, okay? So remember, okay? So they're not going to be able to heal from what they've done to you. There's no way. There's nothing in the darkness that's going to help them, and they can't come to the light. They did too much, and they went too far. Touch not my anointed. Do my prophets no harm. They did too much, and they went too far. And they took too many lives. Too many lives. These covens, they take whole families. Whole families. Mothers, fathers, grandfathers, grandmothers, daughters, sons, grandchildren. They take them with no remorse, no regret. They don't think about what they've done. They have no remorse. They don't take accountability. They will never apologize for what they've done. Never. They know what they've done, but they'll never apologize for what they've done. So let them keep it moving. Okay? You don't need no apologies and no forgiveness. Let them go on with their karma. Because I'm telling you right now, they're going to come with every story in the book. Crying, boogered up. Look at the babies. Please don't do this to me. I got my children. They didn't give a fuck about those children. You understand me? Those children was nothing but a money bag to them. They don't give a fuck. They had these babies because they were hoping that you would, if it failed, that you were gonna think twice. No, you paying your karma. You paying, every one of you gonna pay your karma. Me personally, I need no apology. Zero. I ain't having nothing to do with that. Nothing. All right? Let them go. Let them go. Don't take on their karma, because you'll lose absolutely everything coming to you from the Most High. You hear me? Everything that you fought for all this time, your life, what's coming for you, it's spiritually and on the 3D. You understand me? You will lose it all. And they will take your life, because you will not be protected, because you went back to what was killing you, and what was trying to kill you. And this time, they will succeed. Okay? What else is coming in, Spirit? Show me. What's coming in, Spirit? I think it's this deck, but I saw killer. So they sent so many killers after you that were willing to take a buck. All right? They were sending crackheads, that bums in the street, or crackhead bums that were in the street, to come after you. Okay? And all they had to give them is like $100. Go do this, go do that, go kidnap them, rape them, give them all your dirty diseases. Yeah. What else? We're gonna take a few of these, and we're gonna let this go. All right. First one, the performer. Oh yeah, they put on a performance in court. All of them did. Playful, curious, lives in the moment, attracts innovative and outspoken people, exposes problems and challenges with humor. That's us. That's what, right? We had to stay positive and find the humor in the darkest of places. Okay? 75 could be significant. Warriors, you are divinely protected. Keep going. Keep going. Take your spiritual baths. Light those candles. Say those prayers. All right? Cover your head at night. They're trying to get you still. They mad. They mad. Did you not see the darkness leave my room in such a haste? When the name of the Most High Lord, and he knows that you're protected, he was out of here. Okay? What else, Spirit? Show me what's coming in. Ooh. Oh, no. They gave me a book. Let's see what we got here. You got Midas. You got private investigator, chef. What I told you about the cooking, right? That private investigator that's been, that followed them all the way to you. Oh, no. Sorry. All the way to you. And you got the Midas touch. I'm telling you, it's all here for you. All of it. You're the non-conforming. Give them the finger. Redeemer. Look at this. Look. The light of the Lord is with you. I'm telling you, stop. You're visionary. You're seeing past this. You know that there's a beautiful future. You're bringing that in. All right? These addicts, they're addicted. They have sexual addictions, drug addictions, dark addictions, right? You could be a tomboy, or somebody involved in this is a tomboy, and pickpocket. Yeah, they were robbing everyone, every Tom, Dick, and Harry, even their own friends and family. They go into their house, all of a sudden shit's missing from their purse. I'm going to read them out. Midas, balance between gaining and losing fortune, generous, giving, entrepreneurial, creative, good problem solver, highly self-motivated. That's you. They didn't know how to go out and go get their own money. This is how they got it, through taking lives. But that's all right. The FBI, CIA, Internal Affairs, Homeland Security, DEA, they all, I'm telling you, the military, they're all in private investigator. Come to logical and accurate conclusions, skilled in gathering and utilizing information, perspective, hold out against popular beliefs. I'm telling you, this investigator, he's hiding in the dark, but he's there. He's watching you. He knows what went on. He knows what they've been doing behind the scenes. Artistic self-chef. Artistic, self-expressive, nurturing, spontaneous, entertaining, passionate, natural leader, influencing and persuasive. Yeah, they persuade you to eat their food. They make a delicious plate. Everybody eats and then leave yours for last because they poisoned it. Okay? Nonconformant often changes the rules and status quo. Courageous of letting go to limiting beliefs. Challenges status quo. Game changer. You're the rebel. All right? Give them the finger. Yeah. Bam! Right at you. There you go. Take that. Right? The Redeemer. Revelations. Forgiving oneself and others. Chooses a different life path after struggles. Teaches others to live a different way of life. Yeah, the good way of life. Respectful way of life. A loving way of life. Okay? Visionary, comfortable with crowds and expressing ideas. People admire their bold and confident attitude, enjoy being alone to hone their craft. A risk taker. They were taking risks after risk after risk after risk. What's this number on here? 95. They could have been taking like 95 risks. When I tell you they went through the book, they everybody got all them comics got that same book. All right, these coven members, secret societies, yeah. The Masons, they all got this, the stars, yeah. They all got that same book. They went over this over and over. They're thinking, did we miss something? Did we not say it right, do it right? No. Don't worry. Your book sucks. Okay. Addicts. It says confusion, chaotic, consequences, destructive and disorderly, inner pain, self-deception, intense desire for control. They wanted to control you. They wanted to make you into an addict, and they're this addict. Everything that they decided to say and slander you with, because you know you're going to be able to sue absolutely everyone that came upon you and slandered your name. Okay. Tomboy, laid back, unrefined, possesses traditional masculine traits, isn't easily offended, and can stand alone. That's you guys. Shifts ideas of what femininity looks like. Yeah, you could look cute, but you're strong. Yeah. You got to remember, it's like flipping the roles. You were the masculine in the relationship, and they were the feminine, right? It says pickpocket, ruthless, approaches to become rich. Ruthless approaches to become rich. Liar, manipulates situation, misguides others, justifies illegal actions due to warped mind. They try to put you in a psych unit and say your mind was warped, meanwhile they're broken. Their mind is broken. And they want to act like they want to get away from prison sentence to go into a mental institution. It's not going to happen because all these acts that they did were premeditated. They had to think them up. They had to be calculating to do it. So they used their mind to come after you. They're not getting away with that. They're not. All right. So it's not going to happen. They're going to jail. They're not going into a mental institution to say, well, I didn't know what I was doing. My mind, they drove me crazy. Bon vivant. Devil may care attitude, independent, music and art, agent of change, expressive, luxurious, mysterious, magnetic, liberated. The devil may care attitude. Yeah, they act like they were sweet and they were for you. Right? Nah, they were for you, all right. They were for taking your life because they act like they're your best friends and they're helping you out. Meanwhile, they were put into your life to take you out. friends, family, lovers. It came from everywhere, guys. What else? Ice queen. Now they're calling you an ice queen. Mature leader, matriarch figure. Physically attractive, confident, loyal, protective. Feels pain deeply and determined. See, because you're an emotional being and you're loving and caring and nurturing, that's why they decided to try to kill everything around you to break you. But you knew that what they were doing. So you didn't fall for it. Isn't that Athena? Leave him alone, please. See, I'm telling you, killer. Look, I never saw this in this deck. Killer. It says, hides their insanity well, because they do have a personality disorder. They are narcissists. These are murdering, covert, psychopathic narcissists. But they take other personalities on. So they knew how to heal. They can come to you with a smile on their face, acting like they were your best friend and they were going to help you. That's the narcissism in them, okay? Okay, and it's not your fault that you fell for this. We all did, in one way or another, from many. Okay? Hides their insanity well, manipulative, childhood traumas, family dysfunction, cannot emphasize with others, sociopath. What? All right, these psychopathic killers, I'm telling you, entertainer. Could be an entertainer, perfectionist. They see you as a perfectionist. Now they do. A jester. This is the clown. Right? You got a circus of clowns. It says, can spotlight conflict, insecurity, love to make authority look like idiots, drawn to trouble, emotional puppet master. I'm telling you guys, all right? They manipulated many, and it was with money. And not only that, they did a lot of mind control. You got to understand whether these men are good looking, handsome, beautiful. They manipulated older men and older women to think that they were really in love with them, that they really had a chance with them. But it was only a ploy to get what they needed out of them. What else, Spirit? Show me. What else? What else? Okay, you got weakling prince. No passion for life. Unenthusiastic. Does not initiate. Plays victim when challenges arise. Hypochondriac. Mr. Nice Guy syndrome. Excuse me. I'm telling you, they play like they're a nice guy and they're really out to get you. I feel like the door is ready to pop open. This person's an entertainer. I'm telling you, right? It says self-depreciating, unfiltered, shallow, fear of boredom, distracted, plays victim, impulsive, disruptive, inappropriate, off task. I'm telling you, there were a bunch of entertainers. What else, Spirit? Impotent lover. They can't use it. That's why they're going after the animals. Maybe they're more drawn towards an animalistic act. But come on. Impotent lover, you can't get it up. She can't rate. Whatever it is, their sexual intimacies are not working out. Okay. fear, loneliness, or not being loved, depressed, flat, dead inside, disconnected, ties self-esteem into quality of relationships. Yeah, they have zero self-esteem. They're working out of their pants, and I'm telling you, they're gonna turn off the lights when it comes. Turn off the lights, yeah. They're gonna, yeah. Somebody wants to communicate. They want to come in and communicate with the one they outcasted. Look, stop. It says misunderstood, dishonest, causes conflict, anxious, makes assumptions, twists words, misinterprets language, overanalyzes, uses fear. Yeah, they were doing this. They were trying to cause fear in you. They might want to come in and try to cause fear in you, but you're fearless. When God hire you, who gonna fire you? When God hire you, who gonna fire you? Outcast. Outcast. You were the outcast. Hidden feelings of anger towards others. Abandonment issues. Alienation. Territorial. Neurotic sexual and social expressions. Superstitious. I'm side-eyeing them. They try to do all of they try to make you feel you got fairy godmother, but your fairy godmother, your father could be passed on. Helpful, anonymous, selfless, eccentric, nurturing, wise, materialistic qualities, sees the potential in others, party planner. You're a selfless person. You'd give the shirt off of your back for these people, and you have. You probably stayed penniless just to give them your last dime, and then they'll come in and rob you for that dime. A father, inspirational, law and order, discipline, rational, frees others to explore and learn, understanding, protector, oversees others. I'm telling you, you have a father that's passed on. He's watching. You're his child. He's watching you. Spiritually. You got lobbyist and friend. Look how friend. Let's see what friend got. Friend, vulnerable, competitive, self-sacrifice, avoids confrontation, lacks confidence, blinded to negativity, overlooked by peers. They wanted you overlooked. They played a friend. They were your enemy. Okay? Lobbyist. Relies on others to follow through. Liar. Uses excessive compliments to persuade. Works for others, uses money to manipulate. I'm telling you, all they did was they bribed the judge, bribed the lawyer, bribed the probate, bribed the banker. Everybody got bribed. Everybody got a little bit of your money. Okay? Who was doing it? This Dark Lord. Look, you didn't even see me. It says, okay. Sorceress, tyrant, grandiose, ineffective, terror, mind control. Selective breeding. That's why they wanted your children, because you are a chosen one. So they wanted to have children with you. That's why it's called selective breeding. And all other ones, they'll sacrifice all the other ones. They have babies all over the place. Okay? Put life insurance and off the children. They don't give a fuck. But to those children, they'll act like the most loving person so that they could be manipulated. And then they off them with a smile on their face. Corrupt, declares themselves God. Diabolical. That's who this person is, this Dark Lord. All right? You're going to be able to tell your story. You understand me? With the journalist. It says advocates, uses tools to transform ideas, informs, educates, persuades, entertains, observes human's condition, analyzes info. You're the one sending out this info, so everyone knows what's going on. So they're able to protect themselves from the poisons, the toxins, the rapists. They try to come in and rape you. They try to kidnap you. They try to have you murdered in all ways. They try to have you in the car accident. All they did. All of these, let me tell you, when I tell you, you don't think this happened to you? Oh, it did. You were being followed all the time by druggies, by people just trying to come at you, and now they're sending fake lovers after you, and you see it. Don't pay no money. You get it. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I'm gonna try to get back to you guys. You know, right now they're not home right now, so I was able to get on. You know, so don't worry about it. They're not getting away with nothing. This thing they're trying to get away with the money that they got from the insurance company for burning your house down, right? You didn't get no work done in the house because they did a little work outside. They did a little wall outside, so it made it look like they were doing work on the house. But in reality, they took that check so they could run off because, all the other accounts have been frozen. They can't get to those accounts. They can no longer lauder. So they're laundering somewhere. Okay. So they can no longer get to your money. All right. So everything is coming to you more than you could ever imagine. And all these other acts that they try to say you was a part of, that's already been debuted. Okay. I love you, my warriors. Stay strong and diligent. Okay. Just stay on top of things. You made it this far. You okay. Everything is falling into place. Divine timing is right now. So hold on tight. Get your popcorn. It's coming. Namaste, my warriors. Stay strong. I love you.